Vinyl scratches on the dusty deck, needles jumping over the shipwreck, turntable spinning completely out of time, missing the reason and the perfect rhyme.
Cassettes unwinding from the plastic spool, playing the part of an oblivious fool. Speakers crackle with sheer static noise, silencing our once joyful voice. Metronomes ticking vastly out of phase, lost inside this complex rhythmic maze. Tempos dragging and lagging so slow. Where did our momentum suddenly go? Faded rhythm of our beating hearts, tearing everything entirely apart. Grooves that we can no longer locate, leaving the melodies to accrue fate. Syncopation is completely gone, struggling to endlessly carry on. Dancing shoes gathering thick dirt, reflecting the deep unspoken hurt. Ballrooms empty, devoid of any sound, nobody twirling or spinning around. Drumsticks shattered upon the snare, nothing but emptiness in the air. Bass lines falter, stumble and drop, waiting for the music to finally stop. Metronomes ticking vastly out of phase, lost inside this complex rhythmic maze. Tempos dragging and lagging so slow. Where did our momentum suddenly go? Faded rhythm of our beating hearts, tearing everything entirely apart. Grooves that we can no longer locate, leaving the melodies to accrue fate. Syncopation is completely gone, struggling to endlessly carry on. Pulses weaken steadily by the hour, losing all of their captivating power. Measures skip a crucial, vital count. Pressures continuously begin to mount. Skip, scratch, halt. Faded rhythm of our beating hearts, tearing everything entirely apart. Grooves that we can no longer locate, leaving the melodies to accrue fate. Syncopation is completely gone, struggling to endlessly carry on. Stalling, broken, done. Stalling, broken, done.
Dusk approaches the western horizon, painting the canvas that we keep our eyes on. Purple hues overtake the blushing pink, watching the heavy sun finally sink.
Silhouettes stretch across the paved lawn, knowing the daylight is officially gone. Contours distort in the fading gleam, entering into an evening dream.
Gloom settles upon the quiet town, bringing the daytime activities down. Shapes merge into a gigantic mass, waiting for the eventide to pass. Twilight shadows crawling on the wall, answering the nocturnal mysterious call. Lengthening figures in the dimming light, welcoming the arrival of the starry night. Obscure outlines shifting constantly, hiding the things we cannot clearly see.
Lampposts flicker, buzzing into gear, signaling that the midnight is near. Buildings transform into jagged peaks, while the evening creature softly speaks.
Curtains drawn against the outer chill, everything becomes remarkably still. Phantoms playfully dance upon the rug, caught inside a visual optic bug. Gloaming settles upon the quiet town, bringing the daytime activities down. Shapes merge into a gigantic mass, waiting for the eventide to pass. Twilight shadows crawling on the wall, answering the nocturnal mysterious call. Lengthening figures in the dimming light, welcoming the arrival of the starry night. Obscure outlines shifting constantly, hiding the things we cannot clearly see. Transition periods hold a special charm, keeping us entirely safe from harm. Day and night engage in a subtle kiss, creating a moment of absolute bliss. Darken, stretch, fade. Twilight shadows crawling on the wall, answering the nocturnal mysterious call. Lengthening figures in the dimming light, welcoming the arrival of the starry night. Obscure outlines shifting constantly, hiding the things we cannot clearly see. Creeping, dimming, black. Cigars burning in the dark, igniting a creative spark. Neon signs flicker outside, rhythms taking us for a ride.
Fretboards bend with heavy hands,
Playing with the greatest bands.
brass sections blow a heavy tune.
Underneath the crescent moon, harmonies blend within the haze. Stumbling through a midnight maze, ashes fall upon the floor, begging for an encore. Smoky chords fill up the room, sweeping away impending gloom. Vibrating strings ignite the soul, making broken spirits whole. Blazing fires of pure jazz, possessing unmatched pizzazz.
Embers glow inside the tray,
While the cool musicians play,
syncopated beats align.
tasting like expensive wine. Velvet dresses sway along,
Lost inside a magic song.
trumpets blast a golden note, catching right inside the throat. Harmonies blend within the haze, stumbling through a midnight maze. Ashes fall upon the floor, begging for an encore. Smoky chords fill up the room, sweeping away impending gloom. Vibrating strings ignite the soul, making broken spirits whole. Blazing fires of pure jazz, possessing unmatched pizzazz. Music takes a heavy toll, strong. Pluck, burn. Smoky chords fill up the room, smoky chords fill up the room, sweeping away impending gloom. Vibrating strings ignite the soul, making broken spirits whole. Blazing fires of pure jazz, possessing unmatched pizzazz. Fading, glowing. Roasted beans are grinding, filling up the morning air. Barista pulls the handles with a practiced, artful care.
Porcelain is clinking on the wooden corner bar.
neighbors coming traveling from afar. Steam is rising upward in a delicate ballet, waking up the neighborhood to greet the breaking day. Sitting in the coffee shadows, watching silhouettes appear, conversations buzzing softly, murmurs in my ear. Espresso brings a bit of comfort, awakening the mind, observing all the fascinating habits of mankind.
Mugs are leaving circles on the tables near the door.
Sunbeams slicing sharply, painting squares upon the floor. Strangers nodding quietly, exchanging subtle smiles, escaping from their routines for a couple little whiles. Steam is rising upward in a delicate ballet, waking up the neighborhood to greet the breaking day. Sitting in the coffee shadows, watching silhouettes appear, conversations buzzing softly, murmurs in my ear. Espresso brings a bit of comfort, awakening the mind, observing all the fascinating habits of mankind.
Caffeine rushing quickly, sparking up the heavy brain.
Warming up the spirit like a shelter from the rain. First sip, hot and bold, stories wait to be told. Sitting in the coffee shadows, watching silhouettes appear, conversations buzzing softly, murmurs in my ear. Espresso brings a bit of comfort, awakening the mind, observing all the fascinating habits of mankind. Cups are finally empty, tips are left upon Chandelier crystals catching ambient glow, stepping so gracefully, careful and slow.
Tuxedo fitted, adjusting the tie,
catching a glimpse of your sparkling eye. Rhythm dictates every motion we make. Trust in the balance, whatever it takes. Moving together in a tender slide, sweeping the parquet with nothing to hide. Waltzing forever, letting gravity slip, held so securely by an elegant grip.
trumpets are muted, delivering a brassy sigh,
twirling you gently as minutes fly.
Skirt flaring outward,
A silken array, chasing the dizzying worries away. Rhythm dictates every motion we make. Trust in the balance, whatever it takes. Moving together in a tender slide, sweeping the parquet with nothing to hide. Waltzing forever, letting gravity slip, held so securely by an elegant grip.
footsteps align in a choreographed trance,
Losing ourselves in the spell of the dance. One step, pivot to the right, gliding through the formal night. Moving together in a tender slide, sweeping the parquet with nothing to hide. Waltzing forever, letting gravity slip, held so securely by an elegant grip. Bowing politely as melody cease, leaving the ballroom in absolute peace. Spinning wheel is turning, spooling up the yarn, operating machinery out inside the barn.
needles darting quickly, stitching up a seam,
Crafting a magnificent embroidered dream. Fibers twisting tightly, binding up the tear,
making sure the garment
is durable tapestry of grief, patchwork of our suffering, bringing some relief. Tying knots of sorrow, threading through the eye, creating thick apparel to keep the body dry.
Clacking loudly,
Pushing back and forth,
cotton shipped in cargo
from the distant north.
textiles dyed
In indigo, soaking in the vat,
cutting out
a pattern laying on the mat. Fibers twisting tightly, binding up the tear,
making sure the garment is
durable to wear.
sewing up the woven blues,
A tapestry of grief,
patchwork of our
suffering, bringing some relief.
tying knots of sorrow,
Threading through the eye, creating thick apparel to keep the body dry.
fabric holds a history of the tailor's hand,
Stitching together elements across the land. Pull string, tighten up the slack. No way of ever going back.
sewing up the woven blues,
A tapestry of grief,
patchwork of our
suffering, bringing some relief.
tying knots of sorrow,
Threading through the eye, creating thick apparel to keep the body dry. Folding up the quilt, smoothing out the crease, finally discovering a momentary peace. Fathoms drop beneath a rocky cliff, navigating a tiny fragile skiff. Trenches hide a myriad of mysteries, swallowing up the ancient histories.
anchors plunge into the darkest ink, watching the heavy iron slowly sink. Pressures mount the further down we go, leaving the safety of the world we know. Submerged realms invite the brave explorer, meeting the legendary aquatic restorer. Tides drag the diver to the floor, unlocking a hidden secret door. Deep waters concealing a silent abyss, a treacherous realm we cannot dismiss. Sunken treasures buried in the muck, relying entirely upon our blind luck.
abyssal zones, remaining unmapped forever, testing the limits of this bold endeavor. Kelp forests tangle the spinning prop, forcing the submarine to abruptly stop. Whales communicate with a sonar ping, hearing the massive leviathan sing. Corals glow with bioluminescent flare, flourishing without a single breath of air. Squids propel through the pitch blackness, thriving inside this utter lackness. Submerged realms invite the brave explorer, meeting the legendary aquatic restorer. Tides drag the diver to the floor, unlocking a hidden secret door. Deep waters concealing a silent abyss, a treacherous realm we cannot dismiss. Sunken treasures buried in the muck, relying entirely upon our blind luck. Abyssal zones, remaining unmapped forever, testing the limits of this bold endeavor. Destroyed, floating suspended in a liquid vault, tasting the concentrated heavy salt. Dive, sink, plunge. Deep waters concealing a silent abyss, a treacherous realm we cannot dismiss. Sunken treasures buried in the muck, relying entirely upon our blind luck. Abyssal zones, remaining unmapped forever, testing the limits of this bold endeavor. Drowning, submerged, cigars burning in the dark, igniting a creative spark. Neon signs flicker outside, rhythms taking us for a ride. Fretboards bent with heavy hands, playing with the greatest bands. Brass sections blow a heavy tune underneath the crescent moon. Harmonies blend within the haze, stumbling through a midnight maze. Ashes fall upon the floor, begging chords fill up the room, sweeping away impending gloom. Vibrating strings ignite the soul, making broken spirits whole. Blazing fires of pure jazz, possessing unmatched pizzazz. Embers glow inside the tray while the cool musicians play. Syncopated beats align, tasting like expensive wine. Velvet dresses sway along, lost inside a magic song. Trumpets blast a golden note, catching right inside the throat. Harmonies blend within the haze, stumbling through a midnight maze. Ashes fall upon the floor, begging for an encore. Smoky chords fill up the room, sweeping away impending gloom. Vibrating strings ignite the soul, making broken spirits whole. Blazing fires of pure jazz, possessing unmatched pizzazz. Wrapping us in gorgeous sounds. Passion burns without control. Music takes a heavy toll. Strum, pluck, burn. Smoky chords fill up the room, sweeping away impending gloom. Vibrating strings ignite the soul, making broken spirits whole. Blazing fires of pure jazz, possessing unmatched pizzazz. Fading, glowing hot. Clouds are hanging low above the street, reflecting patterns underneath my feet. The coffee's cold, the morning's feeling gray. I'm waiting for the clouds to roll away. I see the puddles gather in the light, a lonely reflection of a restless night. I've got the blues written in the rain, a classic melody for all this pain. washing clean the jagged past. Nothing built of glass is meant to last. Rainy blue, color of the soul we mend.
Where the storm begins
is where we find a friend. Let it fall, let it pour, let the river run
underneath the clouds.
We're waiting for the sun.
My guitar weeping in the corner store.
I've played this pattern 50 times before.
But with your harmony,
It feels like new, drowning the sadness in a shade of blue. I take your sadness, make it into rhyme, finding the beauty in the hands of time. We don't need shelter from the falling sky, as long as we have reason for the cry. Pouring down, washing clean the jagged past. Nothing built of glass is meant to last. Rainy blue, color of the soul we mend.
where the storm begins
Is where we find a friend. Let it fall, let it pour, let the river run
underneath the clouds.
We're waiting for the sun.
Wash it all away,
Let the water flow into the places that we used to know.
we are the thunder,
We are the rain, we are the healing after all the pain. Just let it fall.
everything is clear.
Rainy blue, color of the soul we mend.
Where the storm begins
Is where we find a friend. Let it fall, let it pour, let the river run underneath the clouds. We're waiting for the sun. Rainy blue,
blue and gray.
wash it all away. Standing at the intersection of fate, deciding before it gets too late. Dusty highways meet a silken path, escaping from the tempest wrath.
Signposts pointing east and west, putting our courage to the ultimate test. Gravel crunches under heavy tires, fueling these internal fires.
Which direction should we ultimately take? Crucial decisions for our future's sake. Navigating without any map or guide, nowhere left for us to hide. Velvet crossroads, soft and grand, holding tightly onto each other's hand, stepping forward onto unexplored terrain, washing away all the previous pain. Smooth journeys waiting up ahead, following where the brave have tread. Golden horizons paint the sky, watching the eagles soaring high, leaving the rusted chains below, embracing the untamed steady flow. Compass needles spinning round, seeking a sacred holy ground. Silky textures upon the soul, making the broken pieces whole. Which direction should we ultimately take? Crucial decisions for our future's sake. Navigating without any map or guide, nowhere left for us to hide. Velvet crossroads, soft and grand, holding tightly onto each other's hand, stepping forward onto unexplored terrain, washing away all the previous pain. Smooth journeys waiting up ahead, following where the brave have tread. Intertwined destinies beautifully aligned, underneath a celestial guiding sign. Two roads merge into a single line, drinking the sweet victorious wine. Stop, breathe, choose. Velvet crossroads, soft and grand, holding tightly onto each other's hand, stepping forward onto unexplored terrain, washing away all the previous pain. Smooth journeys waiting up ahead, following where the brave have tread. Walking onwards together forever. Matches strike against the rough brick, lighting up the waxen candlestick. Hearth radiates a comforting glow, melting away the freezing window. through snow.
Logs crackle inside the iron grate, keeping us warm while we patiently wait.
Luminescence filling this cozy den, a feeling I want to experience again.
Combustion happens at a lazy pace,
illuminating every corner of this space,
radiating heat into the
chilly room, banishing the deep, impending gloom. Mellow flame flickering so incredibly bright, guiding us through the darkest winter night. Gentle burns that never cause a painful sting, providing the comfort that true lovers bring. Orange sparks dancing freely up the flue, igniting this passionate romance anew.
Kindling catches the tiny brief spark, pushing back the heavy oppressive dark. Chimneys exhaust the curling gray fume,
flowers of warmth beautifully bloom. Sofa cushions invite a sleepy yawn, staying awake until the early dawn. Blankets wrap around the shivering frame, hypnotized entirely by the mellow flame.
Combustion happens at a lazy pace,
illuminating every corner of this space,
radiating heat into the chilly room,
banishing the deep, impending gloom. Oh, mellow flame flickering so incredibly bright, guiding us through the darkest winter night. Gentle burns that never cause a painful sting, providing the comfort that true lovers bring. Orange sparks dancing freely up the flue, igniting this passionate romance anew.
eventually settle at the base,
leaving a permanent beautiful trace.
Temperatures rise steadily and slow,
Basking inside this magnificent glow. Ignite,
warm,
burn, mellow flame flickering so incredibly bright, guiding us through the darkest winter night. Gentle burns that never cause a painful sting, providing the comfort that true lovers bring. Striking clocks announce the darkness. Silver moonbeams replace the brightness. Shadowy corners hide the truth. Wasted hours of our youth.
Cobblestones beneath my feet, pacing this deserted street. Solitary lanterns glow, showing nowhere left to go. Reverberations from yesterday return, unspoken lessons we never learned. Vibrations bouncing off the stone, proving we are all alone. Midnight echoes calling out loud, standing apart from the faceless crowd. Haunting melodies fill the air, searching for someone who might care. Resonating through empty halls, answering when nobody calls. Distant engine starts to whine, leaving this old town behind. Smoke rises into the chill, everything around stands so still. Curtains flutter in the draft, remembering how we used to laugh. Photographs fading into gray, washing the memories away. Reverberations from yesterday return, unspoken lessons we never learned. Vibrations bouncing off the stone, proving we are all alone. Midnight echoes calling out loud, standing apart from the faceless crowd. Haunting melodies fill the air, searching for someone who might care. Resonating through empty halls, answering when nobody calls. Time is a loop that never ends, breaking the minds it cannot mend. Sound waves travel through the void, rebuilding what was destroyed. Listen closely, hear the past ringing. Midnight echoes calling out loud, standing apart from the faceless crowd. Haunting melodies fill the air, searching for someone who might care. Resonating through empty halls, answering when nobody calls. Fading, drifting, gone. Droplets tap against the foggy window pane, washing over rooftops, a relentless gentle train. Clouds embrace the afternoon in shades of gray, cleaning all the worry
from a complicated day.
Stormy weather brings a shelter we can share,
wrapping us in comfort,
breathing heavy air, falling down like velvet rain,
soft upon the ground, drowning out the madness with a peaceful Russian sound.
Puddles form a mirror for the trees so lush and green,
calmest precipitation that our eyes have ever seen.
Fireplaces crackling,
burning oak and pine,
sipping on a vintage glass of ruby-colored wine.
Blankets pull us closer as the thunder starts to roll. Nature plays a symphony that resonates the soul.
Stormy weather brings a shelter we can share,
wrapping us in comfort,
breathing heavy air, falling down like velvet rain,
soft upon the ground, drowning out the madness with a peaceful Russian sound.
Puddles form a mirror for the trees so lush and green,
calmest precipitation that our eyes have ever seen.
leaving purity behind,
clearing off the dusty trails of a cluttered mind.
Drip, drop, steady on the glass, watching moments slowly pass,
falling down like velvet rain, soft upon the ground, drowning out the madness with a peaceful Russian sound.
Puddles form a mirror for the trees so lush and green,
calmest precipitation that our eyes have ever seen.
Gentle showers ending,
leaving freshness in the breeze,
quiet droplets falling
from the branches of the trees. Climbing the staircase up into the loft, treading on floorboards incredibly soft.
Spider webs cling to the rafters above,
searching for relics of ancestry's love.
Metal is tarnished, covered in grime, hidden securely away from the time. Turning these dusty keys inside the lock, opening history, stopping the clock, finding the journals and letters unread, hearing the voices of people long dead.
heavy brass hinges groan in protest,
lifting the lid of a mahogany chest.
Faded ink written on parchment,
so frail, revealing a forgotten, glorious tale. Metal is tarnished, covered in grime, hidden securely away from the time. Turning these dusty keys inside the lock, opening history, stopping the clock, finding the journals and letters unread, hearing the voices of people long dead.
generations preserved
In a singular box,
mysteries guarded by
by intricate locks. Click, clack, mechanism yields, exploring old, forgotten fields. Turning these dusty keys inside the lock, opening history, stopping the clock, finding the journals and letters unread, hearing the voices of people long dead. Closing the lid, letting memory stay, putting the artifacts safely away. Fingers dancing lightly over frets of polished wood, crafting secret messages exactly as they should.
tuning pegs are turning, finding perfect harmony.
Resonating chambers, unlocking a mystery. Vibrations traveling through the air we breathe, magic hidden within the maker's sleeve. All these whispering strings, telling tales untold, melodies of silver, harmonies of gold, plucking out the sorrow, strumming up the light, guiding us safely through the darkest night.
Nylon and the steel colliding in a gentle hum,
anticipating rhythms of a distant beating drum.
chords are coming together,
Building up a sacred space,
finding true Visions traveling through the air we breathe, magic hidden within the maker's sleeve. All these whispering strings telling tales untold, melodies of silver, harmonies of gold, plucking out the sorrow, strumming up the light, guiding us safely through the darkest night. Wooden wire combining, singing out a quiet plea, giving voice to feelings, setting trapped emotions free.